This morning, all of the catalytic converters were stolen from the gas-powered school buses for the Beech Grove City Schools. The district then canceled all transportation services today as a result, but went ahead and held classes. Our Brandon Schaff spoke with the superintendent about how these kids will still get to school for the rest of the year.
This is the second to last week of the school year for Beech Grove City Schools. About 60% of the district's more than 2,700 students take the bus to school every day. Around midnight on Friday, thieves stole catalytic converters from 20 school buses from this lot surrounded by a barbed wire fence.
I received a call a little bit after 6 o'clock this morning from our transportation director, and she was just devastated, and we just needed to really pivot and move towards, what our school day was going to look like today. So disappointing at such a special time of the year.
The district decided school buses would not run on Friday. They still held classes, but students who didn't have a way to get there were given an excused absence.
Beech Grove school buses weren't the only vehicles that had catalytic converters stolen recently. Over here on Indy's southeast side, in the parking lot of Good Shepherd United Methodist Church, a catalytic converter was stolen from one of the cars here Thursday evening.
The theft happened just hours before the ones to Beech Grove school buses, raising questions about if it was related.
I don't know, but it's kind of suspicious. You have to kind of question whether it is, because it's kind of coincidental that the same night a bunch of buses get hit just like we did here.
Robin Owen runs Little Lamb's children's ministry at the church and says it was frustrating and scary. The theft happened in broad daylight. They caught it on camera and shared footage with IMPD, along with suspect descriptions provided by parents. Back in Beech Grove, 25 superintendents across the state offered to help. Warren Township schools will lend school buses since their school year ends this week.
Our students, though, will have their own bus drivers driving those Warren Township buses. So our students will still see familiar, friendly faces in the buses that pick them up Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week.
Hammock says new catalytic converters were ordered and are expected to arrive next week, but will take time to install. In Indianapolis, Brandon Schaff, 13 News.